YouTube? It's me, Kendra, and welcome to my channel, Beauty and Inspirations, where our goal is to inspire you from the inside out. So I have a special guest with me, and I have been trying to get him to do this for the longest time, and he finally gave in today, and so he's doing this with me. And it is none other than my wonderful, sexy, fine, gorgeous husband, the Everett Silver. Woo! And he's gonna do the husband tag finally. Woo-hoo! I know you guys, I'm like late about stuff like this, but I had to convince him to do it. So he was like, "You want me to do what I first asked him?" He was like, "No, I'm not gonna do it."
Trying to watch the game. It's football night.
So I'm gonna try to make this quick. You all know what the husband tag is. It's 30 questions. I'm gonna ask him that he's going to try to answer to the best of his ability, and we're going to have fun and do this because he loves me. So here we go. First question. Where did we meet?
Where did we meet? On the set of my show, It's All That. You became my makeup artist, and that's where it was.
That's right, you guys. I actually met him before I met him. Somebody taught him up like he was this wonderful, wonderful person. And then when I met him in person, I think the first time I actually interacted with him, I had to do his makeup for he was doing promos for his television show.
Sure.
And so I was really, really nervous. I was nervous because, you know.
I thought I was our son's coming here. He's got hot dogs.
So anyway, he kept telling me, "Touch my face, girl. Touch me, touch me."
Put my makeup on right.
So anyway, that's how we met. Okay, what was our first date?
What was our first date?
Uh-huh.
Our first date actually ended up being a time that I felt like you needed some comfort, needed some talking to, and I went to the skating ring and got the whole skating ring. There was no one in there but you and I. And you were surprised because I said we were going somewhere else. I think took you to a concert or something, and I took you to the skating ring, and you were laughing at me because I was falling, but that was.
He was straight busting his tail. I mean,
did I get the answer right?
Yes, you got it right. You got it right. He could not skate. He's not the best skater, and even though he knew that, and I went out there, I was skating like I was backward skating and everything. I was doing my thing, and he was like falling all over the place. So I thought that was so sweet. It was just like the two of us, and I don't know, just something happened on that date.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question. Where was our first kiss and how was
Whoa.
it?
We didn't actually kiss.
You ought to stop your mess, Pastor Silver.
In front of OIC, I remember, and on Virginia Avenue. And all I did was kiss you on the side of the mouth, so we didn't actually kiss.
Tell it like it was. Tell it like it was.
I just kiss you on the side of the mouth.
Okay, see,
that was it.
This is a smooth operator. Let me go ahead and tell you. So we had done a show, and it was like a really successful show because not only was I like the makeup artist for him, I ended up being the makeup artist for the show and kind of helping to coordinate everything, the guests and everything. So we had a really great show.
Sure.
Since he ain't gonna tell it like it is, you know, I gotta be all detailed about it.
We're not gonna make all 30 questions.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But so he walks me to my car. You know, we're excited, and so he goes, you know, I can't get a hug or affection or anything like that. And so I'm like, oh, okay. You know, me being as naive as I am, I'm like, sure, we can, you know. I'm like, sure, I can hug you. Come on, like a brotherly, sisterly hug or something like that. And as I go in to hug him, he kisses me right there.
Wow.
On the side of my lip. So I'm like, okay. I get in the car and I'm like, okay, brother, you don't know. You do me like that again and it's going to be on and popping. So that's how I first, so how was it? The next question was, how was it?
How was the what kiss?
The kiss,
We
man.
didn't kiss. I kissed you on the side of the mouth.
How was
It's
it?
great.
Okay.
You absolutely work yourself to
The next question is, did you know I was the one?
Oh, absolutely.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
Absolutely.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. Did you know I was the one?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Next question. A lot of times I think that oftentimes we look for things that we particularly want, and you had great qualities. We talked about that. I thought you had a lot to offer, and dedication and hard work. We were friends first, and so yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think.
All right. I won't go into the other stuff. We'll talk about that off camera maybe.
Wow. You asked me the question.
What was your first impression?
What you just asked when I had seen you before, and again saw your dedication, and saw as a matter of fact I made reference to that and said that I thought you would be a great first lady. And at the time didn't know because we were just friends then, didn't know that it would actually come to fruition. But here we are. Here we are.
Almost 8 years later.
8 years
Wow,
later,
gosh.
so that's something.
Okay, when did you meet the family? My family.
Let me think. I have to think about that one. I'm not quite sure when I met the family. I'm trying to think. I don't remember that one. That's a good question. When I actually met the family, I don't think I met the family as a whole. I met your mom and your sister. So I don't think I met the whole entire family over some time. So I met the family probably about maybe a month and a half so after our first encounter, and we decided to establish more than friendship. And I know she was living off Elizabeth Street.
Wow, he get real specific.
Yeah, and yeah, I remember. And I remember a blue.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think that's my family.
Inside joke, y'all. My goodness, inside joke. Do we have a tradition?
Do we have a tradition? What kind of tradition?
A tradition, something that we've established together. Routine that we do.
Every year, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a tradition? I don't know that we have a tradition. I don't know. I'm lost on that one. I know something that I've chose to do. What you mean is celebrate us?
Or anything, yeah.
To celebrate us. There are times where we started going to some of the sites, be familiar about things that we did, to reminisce about us, and to do those type of things. But I don't know outside any other tradition. Did I miss something?
I don't really think we have a tradition. I know that I will say, like, I would say if we had a tradition, like we stay home for Christmas, as opposed to going away and going out, because we have kids and we have, in particular, small kids. We stay home for Christmas. We don't go anywhere for Christmas. We stay home.
Yeah, we do.
We go away sometimes for Thanksgiving, but for the most part, we stay home for Christmas.
Yeah.
What was our first road trip?
To D.C. To Washington, D.C., and we were going to be a part of a concert, and and I had on some broken glasses, and you laughed at them.
Okay, y'all, let me tell the story.
No.
Yes, y'all, let me tell the story.
No,
we were just friends at that point. We were colleagues, and we had rode with another acquaintance of ours on that trip. And so I was sitting in the back seat of the car.
I don't think this needs to be told.
And so he was driving, right? So he was like, well, hey, I got to get my glasses and stuff. I can't see, I got to get my glasses. And so he was like, he put them on, and he was like, don't laugh at my glasses. He was like,
Or Gucci or something.
they were Gucci's or something. But They were tore up from the floor up. I mean, brother had like a piece of tape all around the lids. He was trying to hold them up. So,
duct tape.
so he turned around and looked at me.
Don't look at me.
And I lost it, y'all. I mean, I was like in the back seat of the car, hollering and crying, laughing because you should have saw the way the brother had the glasses taped up. Now, this is a smooth brother right here.
Well,
he's a smooth brother, just debonair smooth. But when he put those doggone glasses on, I lost it. He kept turning around, looking at me, and I was like, "Don't look at me with those glasses on your face." So that was funny. We laughed. We had a good time. He kind of got into arguments on the way there too, which was funny to me as well. But anyway, next question.
Not with her.
Not with me. We were not arguing or fussing. No. Next question. Who said I loved you first, and where were we?
I think you said it first. You said it first.
Where were we? Since you know, where were we?
I think your apartment.
I told you I loved you first.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know, and let me preface to say this. On a lot of the husband tag videos, the men go, "You said it first." I don't think so. But you know what? I can't even really remember that. I can't remember.
So. Because we used to share a lot in the very beginning and talk about our goals and our plans and future stuff like that. And I think because of how it started, with you know how our date started and how our relationship started. So yeah.
You think I was the first one to say?
I think you were the first one.
Okay. Right.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at this point.
No.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Okay, what question was that? 30?
No, baby. Come on, be patient. It's coming. Isn't this fun?
The game is back on.
I know, okay. What do we argue about the most?
I think about to narrow it down to one word is our values, maybe. Some of our values early on, stuff like that.
Values. Because my husband is a pastor, and I'm his wife, the first lady, and we have to set an example for a lot of people because a lot of people watching us, and we are shepherds over a lot of people. And so in the beginning, that was new for me, and I had to adjust to that. You know, I would do things, and, you know, like I didn't care who watched me, what they thought or how they felt about me, and I had to kind of grow into realizing that what I do and my example that I set before people is very important. And so that was a struggle for me. And so, and you know, sometimes I still have some struggles with it, even to this day. But
and I think it's all new for us to learn and to. But I knew that there was just so much to get. But I mean, both of us are learning in those roles, in this role as a pastor, the first lady, because we've never done it before.
Yeah.
What the Lord called us to, but good thing that the Lord sustained us to be able to go through. And we're still learning and still incorporating a good value system, and the Lord's brought us a long ways, and we're grateful for that.
Amen, Pastor Silver.
Amen.
Amen.
What question is that?
So, the next question says, who wears the pants in this relationship?
Well, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. You know who wears the pants. I thought I did, but I think we're learning to share the responsibility, and more so, I think that learning to incorporate each other's opinions and to support one another. Ultimately, I think that I'm responsible, I'll put it that way, for the outcome of this family. But that doesn't mean decisions and some of my ways have been the best ways and stuff. But so I think we have to incorporate singleness and single-mindedness. We are one, and so it doesn't really, to me, we just come together and make the best decision for this family.
Well, I will have to say, I'm a more traditional wife. I let my man take the lead. I don't try to take over, and I don't try to wear the pants in the family. I don't want to. I like being of the weaker vessel, so to speak, as a Bible reference. I like to be taken care of, and I like to be spoiled, and I like to be spoiled,
right,
and spoiled and spoiled.
right.
So
All of them, all of them in the house. All are.
So I don't mind him, wearing the pants. I like that. We say, whatever, but I think that I love having a strong take charge man that, takes care of his family, that takes care of his wife, takes care of his children and his responsibilities. So,
Sure.
yeah. Every now and again I no.
She put her foot down and said, look at her, I think this is what we need to do. And it scared me. I was like, okay.
People think I'm abusive.
Oh, I've been beat up. I had a knot on my foot. No, if anybody ever asked that question, man, beat me down.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I look like the type of person that would be physically abusive to my husband? Sorry.
I was told, don't push her in the corner.
My grandma did say that, but anyway.
No.
Let's see. If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching? Oh, God.
What reality series you're not watching? Food Network. Plays. Medea. Her. Hello.
He thinks I watch some of the craziest stuff. He's like, "What are you watching?" And really,
stuff.
he watches TV in one room, and I watch TV in another room.
We have not come together.
Because a lot of times I'll go in and watch, some of the stuff he watches, so I can spend time with him. And sometimes he comes in and watches what I watch,
Sometimes. Good wholesome pictures. Sometimes you find some good pictures.
Sometimes, but for the most part, he'd be like, "What in the world are you watching?"
I'm into those reality shows.
And I know I shouldn't be, but I'm telling you, I know the pastor's wife should not be watching Real Housewives and Basketball Wives and all that stuff. And okay.
Well, I'm not saying that. I just, just certain things. I think it's okay to be different in.
So yeah, he'd be like, "What in the world are you watching on TV?"
Wow.
Okay. What dressing do I get on my salads?
You love ranch dressing.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. What do I get to drink when we go out to eat?
Tea. Iced tea.
Yes.
Iced sweet tea.
With
nothing. What you mean
with
no lemon? Yeah, okay. You don't have nothing on your tea. I need the lemon.
Okay. What's the one food I don't like?
The one food you don't like. You don't like. You like to eat a lot. I'm trying to think.
Wow.
I mean, you like to taste different and sample different things. I know you don't like seafood.
I don't like a lot of seafood.
You don't like a lot of seafood.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you don't like a lot of seafood.
I don't like a lot of seafood. It's another thing that I don't like. I tell you that all the time I don't like them.
You don't like them?
Mm-hmm.
Other than seafood, you don't like?
Yeah.
Let me think about that for a minute. That you don't like.
I
don't like them.
I don't like.
I mean, shrimp is seafood.
Yeah, I don't like shrimp. I know, I don't like shrimp. Beans, baby.
Oh, I know that. What kind of beans? Pork and beans?
Yeah. Pinto beans, black eyed peas. I don't eat beans.
Oh,
yeah. I don't
well, that's not in our diet. I mean,
that's why, because I don't like them.
Right.
You got to go to your mom's house and get me
I'm going to put some lima beans, some ham hock, some meat in it. Oh, man.
I don't like them. I don't like them.
I thought you like those. You like lima beans? No kind of beans.
Every now and then I'll eat lime. Every now and then. If they're in like something else, like if they're in soup or something like that, I'll eat them. But just to take a spoonful of them, be like, that's good. Okay. What size shoe do I wear?
7, 6.5, 7.
Yay! If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Makeup.
I knew he was gonna say.
Makeup. Let me show you. Let me see. Is something close by? Is something close? Is something close by?
Well, baby, you want me to be a girly girl? I'm a lady. I'm a woman.
Something
I'm a
close
lady.
by? Anything else next?
I'm a lady.
Is something close by?
Okay, next question.
I think I know you pretty well, huh?
You too, baby. What is my favorite type of sandwich?
Favorite type of sandwich? Well, you're more ham and cheese and tomato and lettuce person with the different sauces on it.
Yeah, I gotta have my condiments. That's right.
Yeah, I think that sandwich that you're talking about.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Starch.
I knew you was gonna say that.
If you could, basically doing it. Starch.
Okay,
Next
question. Next question. I shouldn't even ask that.
I'm telling you, I know.
That's next question.
What, is this 20 yet?
Yes, it's 20 now. What's my favorite cereal?
None. You don't eat cereal.
Right. That's what you should have said when I asked about not liking stuff. That's one food I don't like.
Yeah, I know you said food in a sense, but I wasn't thinking that. Yeah, but cereal you don't like.
I do not like cold cereal at all. Now, I'll do oatmeal, but like cold cereal, like cold cereal, no, don't like it. I know I'm weird. What's my favorite music? Besides you, of course.
Your favorite artist is Kendra. So if it's Kendra, I think you would like jazz. I think you would like. But your favorite music, I think you have a different genre of music. So I don't know if you narrowed it down to one.
Yay.
So I don't think you narrowed it down to one.
No, I don't have like a favorite. I love
like
all
country,
kinds. Exactly.
You like opera. You like. Yeah, I don't think you have different types of genre of music.
Yes, I love it all. From like you said, from country to rock and roll to classical R&B. I love it all. I love all music, all types. Art, rap. I get down. I'm hip hop.
I'm telling you, we've never gone these questions before, so
we're
off the cuff. So I think we're doing pretty good.
Good, baby.
We should do this at church with the couples.
We should. Oh yeah, that'll be real good for couples ministry. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's see. What's my favorite sports team?
Favorite sports team? I think you like the Carolina Panthers, but I don't know if the Peppers guy that she likes people from Houston and stuff like that. I mean Wilson. I don't want to say Houston.
Yeah. Well, I mean the
Panthers. The Carolina Panthers, you like them, and you really be in it during those times. I don't see you like that in basketball, so I think Carolina Panthers. Is it a different team?
I really don't have a favorite. Favorite really. Just
But you like many different players that play the sport sometimes. Carmelo Anthony. What's the guy? Rashid.
Rashid. Yes, Rashid. Yeah.
So yeah. But I think you said your favorite team.
Right. I don't really have a favorite sports team. What's my eye color?
Your eye color is brown.
Yes, baby. Mm-hmm. Who's my best friend?
Evan.
He's talking about our 20-month-old son. 20-month-old son.
Is Evan around? Evan is her best friend. Nah.
Who's my best friend?
Evan. Nah, I guess I'm your best friend.
Yes, baby, you are. I don't really have a lot of... I am, boy. Sorry. You didn't see that. You didn't see that salary. I don't really have a lot of girlfriend. I don't have girlfriends really. I'm a homebody, and I just don't do it. I just don't.
We both don't do it.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of friends. So he is my best friend.
He can't. Really.
Yeah.
Not nowadays.
And not in the position that we're in as leaders.
I think the meaning of friendship has changed.
Definitely.
You used to be able to confide in your friends. So, and I think couples should, and people that are married should be best friends.
Am I your best friend?
Oh, absolutely. We talk a lot of times about stuff, and have to be.
Yay. What is something that you do that you wait? Okay, can I read? What is something that you do that I wish you didn't?
That
What is
some,
something that you do
oh,
that I wish you didn't do?
spend a lot of time away from home.
That's true. Oh my God.
Whether I think spend a lot of time because so much is required of me from ministry to church, my music ministry. So I would think quality time, more quality time when we specify if we're gonna do a Thursday or just night out for us.
Yes.
That means a lot to you, and we working on those.
That's hard, ladies and gentlemen. That's really hard. And I thought that I would, I would really be able to handle it. And I do okay for the most part. But there are times when I'm like really missing him. And sometimes I act out. It's like a big old kid when when I don't see him, I want to spend time with him. Okay, like for instance, when we had the Hurricane Irene came around, and he probably don't even know this, but when Hurricane Irene came around,
I'm going to make sure everybody's
I
okay.
thought for sure he was gonna be home and safe and secure with us, and I knew that he was going to kind of like go check on like his mom and some people, but he was like gone pretty much the whole time, and I'm like, okay, like he was out there in the storm and stuff, and I was like really concerned about him, but and he didn't know, and I actually got upset with him.
I didn't know that.
I was hurt, upset, hurt, but anyway. But like on yesterday, like he stayed home all day. He didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything, and he rested because he needs his rest. And he rested, and we spent some good quality time together. And so yeah, that's true, baby. That's true. That's true.
29.
Almost, baby. What is my heritage and where am I from?
You're from Wilson, North Carolina, and your heritage would be, I guess, multi cultural. I'm trying to think. You say heritage. You guys are very family oriented, and being around the family at times, I think that well, you can be no more cultural than what you're around from the what they call wide awake rules.
I'm just country, y'all.
But I think there's a diverse group of people in the family. So
yeah, we're all. I think we have a mixture of black, white. We have Indian in our family,
yeah.
so That's what I asked you. What was your heritage?
You didn't ask me that. That's probably best.
Yeah. Because people always want to know what my husband is. And so, we get a mixture, an array of things. He is not Puerto Rican. He is not of Mexican descent. He is not black and white.
My real name is Julio.
It's not.
Silver.
Although I'm telling you, people have come up to him, even
Julio.
even baby Mexican.
Spanish.
Or Mexican or Spanish descent, people have come up to him and asked him, where was he from and what was his heritage. But anyway,
I'm learning the language so I can fit in.
Yes, he could very well do so. But we're a mixture. We're a mixture. I'm a mixture of mixed heritage. So let's see. You baked me a cake for my birthday. What kind did you make?
If I was to bake a cake.
If you were to bake me a cake, what kind would you make?
It would have to be a key lime. Lemon pie, I think it always key lime pie.
Okay. But it says cake.
Cake.
Cake. I would take that too because that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's one of your favorite cakes. I don't know. Let me see. If it was a cake. You don't eat a lot of cake. You don't bake a lot of cake stuff. But I know you would like. I know you like carrot cakes. I know you like, what's the other kind of cake? You like pineapple, coconut, pineapple.
Not coconut.
Not coconut, pineapple pie. Or something like that.
Yeah. That was good.
But I think mostly.
No chocolate though, right?
No, none of that.
I'm not the chocolate
I'm
cake
a chocolate.
person. Yes, you can see. Did I play any sports?
I know you were in the band.
Sports.
I know. I said I know you were in the band. I'm trying to think. I think you ran track. I think I remember you talk of running track.
I ran cross country.
Yeah, I think you ran track, and that's all I remember. Track.
I also played soccer.
I know that.
I played a little soccer. I also did the swim team, but not for long.
Okay.
And I was a cheerleader. Hello. That's a sport. I was a cheerleader. That's a sport.
That's a sport.
Yeah. I was a cheerleader. Come on. I was a cheerleader. What could I spend hours doing?
On the internet. And eating starch. On the internet. You listen to words coming out.
It just asked for one thing. It just asked what, and I'll take that.
The internet. Via phone, laptop, desktop, on top.
I don't do it as well. Let me stop. I like it. I like it. Okay. What is one unique talent that I have? And that was the last question. This is the last question. This is the last question. What is one unique talent that I have?
Talent.
Before I ask.
No, I'm thinking you said one
unique talent.
I think one of your great talents or qualities in you is that how, first of all, your smile does a lot. You're very personable with people, and I think that's a good thing. But I know for one is that I know God has gifted you in the area, especially like praying and interceding. But I think most importantly, your ability to be able to be personable and to talk with people and to communicate with them and stuff that's really, because you care about folks, you care about how they're concerned, and I think that encourages them. And I think you rather walk away. Sometimes you're hurt, but I think you'll walk away just making sure somebody else is pleased, and rather than to God, you don't feel any such things. So I think that's a great one. Is that it? I want to thank you so much for allowing me this time to be with you in your...
you are taking over my channel.
I'm being a part of your...
So thank you for doing this, baby. I really do appreciate it. I think it's so fun. I do. I think it's fun. I think it's enlightening. And
I think we can use this too later on.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You can do a video on this as well.
Oh, cool.
All right, I want to thank you guys for allowing me in your homes, in your living rooms, or your cars, or wherever you may be on your cell phones, your mobile.
He is so funny. He just automatically taking over my show because he's a television host himself. But nobody didn't ask you to come up here and take over This is Beauty and Inspirations with Kendra.
Well, I want to thank you so much for allowing us to inspire you with information about us. Don't take it any further or no more than you should. Because sometimes you can be misinformative, but we give it to you personally from us. And some things we chose to hold within ourselves. But thank you so much for allowing Pastor Sue and First Lady Kendra in your homes. God bless you. Until next time, we will look forward to seeing you.
Oh my God, he's taking over. See, that's why you don't let a television host. That's probably why he was like he didn't want to do it.
The game is on. I'm slowly going to just ease out. And thank you so much again.
Thank you guys.
Make sure you do tune into us every Sunday night, WNCR television.
And go over to the Everett Silver .com and the Everett Silver. He's here on YouTube. Go over and listen to some of the cuts from his latest CD that's out. He is going to sponsor my giveaway really soon. It's coming up by giving one of his CDs away or a couple of his CDs away in my giveaway. So make sure that you stay tuned to that. Always, you can rate, comment, and subscribe if you so desire. Go over to my blog, which is the K-Lady, K-Lady Cosmetics.blogspot.com and check that out. I did a feature on him. My last post was on him.
She did tell me that I have to go on myself.
Yes, he hasn't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'll make sure I get about it.
All right, you guys, and thank you for hanging out with us. Until the next time, I love this guy. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Beauty and Inspirations channel. We appreciate it. And as always, you keep it beautiful and I'll keep inspiring. God bless.